Howdy, y'all. I'm Adam the Renaissance Nerd. Because there's no roundtable this week, I didn't want to leave you without your weekly dose of.
We don't serve their kind here.
Fade in, fade in.
Fade in, fade in.
That's right, folks. Dumb Disney Star Wars news, because there's always dumb Disney Star Wars news. And we're about a little over a month away from Kenobi coming out, and that's gonna be fertile ground because it's gonna be a crap fest. It's gonna be a dumpster fire. It's gonna be terrible. The stands are gonna be like, oh, it's so great. Look, the rematch. Me. But normal people, actual real Star Wars fans, we're gonna be cringing. We're gonna be throwing fits because it's gonna be a desecration to George Lucas's Star Wars, because Disney Lucasfilm, they hate George Lucas. They hate what he created. They hate the hope-filled, the good versus evil stuff. They want it to be mired in identity politics. And we don't. We just want our franchise. But this week, let's take a look at some stuff. This is what jumped out at me for the week. First, we start off with Obi-Wan Kenobi takes place in a hopeless, fatalistic Star Wars era. Obi-Wan Kenobi writer Joby Harold says the upcoming Star Wars series will explore the dark aftermath of the prequel trilogy. You see, this is the example of these people do not understand Star Wars. They don't get it. Yes, there are dark moments, but there's always supposed to be that faith of hope that things will be restored. And you're not supposed to get that kind of stuff. And even if you look at Dark Times, there's the fascinating aspect of maybe watching the Sith at work. It's fascinating to watch bad guys. Just play Star Wars: The Old Republic, and it's really entertaining to be a Sith or those aligned with the Sith Empire in the Old Republic MMO. It's fun, entertaining, and that's dark stuff over there, but it's great. It's fun. The word fatalistic should not be associated with Star Wars. They don't get it. Writer Joby Harold spoke to Entertainment Weekly about the upcoming limited series, which will explore the fallout of Order 66, the birth of Darth Vader, and the rule of the Empire. Birth of Darth Vader? He's been Darth Vader for 10 years, according to your preliminary synopsis. There's no birth of Darth Vader. He's been Vader. Anakin has been Vader for a decade. Again, we've talked about this in the past. They don't understand that, he's not the Vader that you see in A New Hope yet. He's still formulating. No, you don't get it. These continuing horrible Disney Marvel comics that tell you the story of Darth Vader, Vader, and Dr. Aphra and all this stuff. It's butchering it. It's butchering the legacy, the lore, the mystery, the presence that is Darth Vader, and they're going to butcher it even more with this. So it takes place 10 years. I just said 10 years after Revenge of the Sith, in a time of darkness in the galaxy. The Empire is in ascendancy, and all the horrors that come with the Empire being made manifest throughout the galaxy. And the Jedi Order, as we know them, are being all but wiped out. So everything that was in the prequels has crumbled. Yeah, so what? The surviving Jedi, those that do survive, are on the run, and they're in hiding. And Vader and his Inquisitors are chased at the end of the galaxy. Again, Inquisitors. That's Dave Filoni creative bullshit. Before Dave Filoni and Rebels, there was only Darth Vader hunting down Jedi in badass fashion, wiping them out. That is what people want to see. People don't want to see Inquisitors hunting down Jedi with their stupid lightsabers and bad makeup and diversity and inclusion hirings. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody desires to see it. Nobody ever wanted it. Ever. None. No. And Vader and his Inquisitors chasing the end of the galaxy. Within that hopeless, fatalistic world, we find possibly the most famous of all our surviving Jedi in hiding, struggling with that faith that defines the Jedi, and wanting to hold on to it and hoping to regain the faith within that sort of hopeless world. Again, you don't understand it. That's not Star Wars, and that's not Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan's crisis of faith was not with the Jedi, but with himself for failing as a teacher. And that's a nerd debate we can have, because Obi-Wan does fail as a teacher, but he didn't fail as a Jedi. He failed as a teacher, and he wouldn't be questioning the Jedi Order or its purpose in the galaxy. They don't understand Star Wars. This proves the people writing this do not understand Star Wars. They never will understand Star Wars, and they pretend here. Within that environment, the galaxy, his faith is tested, and he goes on a journey that allows him to travel from that character that we saw at the last of the prequels, where he really felt like he was embodying Obi-Wan to a pretty extraordinary, or I guess McGregor felt like he was embodying Obi-Wan to a pretty extraordinary degree, and ends with him as a more finished article that Sir Alec Guinness gave to the world a new hope. And this is so very specific time in history of Star Wars when the Jedi are on the run and blah, 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 blah. You don't understand it. You don't get it. That's not the journey. He shouldn't go on a journey. It should be a metaphysical journey that he goes on, an internal journey, not skipping about the galaxy because now we're going to dangle another shiny for you to look at. Oh, look, there, little girl Leia. He has to go save little girl Leia, and he's going to duel Vader. Ugh. Twisting it, destroying it. We're done with that, though. So this just shows you they don't understand Star Wars. Kenobi is going to be a dumpster fire, and I will cover that dumpster fire whether I want to or not.
I am altering the deal. Pray I don't alter it any further.
Then there's this today. I spotted this. This is today. Star Wars redeemed Leia's worst Return of the Jedi moment. The slave Leia costume was a low point of Return of the Jedi. Tell that to generations of young men, including myself, who got very excited to see Carrie Fisher in that gold bikini for decades. No, not a low point. Only in your warped SJW identity politics, intersectional feminist world is it a low point where then you have to transform it to the Hutt Slayer, her greatest moment. It was always her moment. She was temporarily enslaved by Jabba the Hutt, and then in the moment of the chaos of Luke's rescue, she chokes him with his own slave chain that he held her as a leash with. There's nothing low about it. She's not the Hutt Slayer. It was slave Leia in the gold bikini. We loved it. We loved it a lot. So this is just ridiculous. This shows you that people like Thomas, written by a man, written by a freaking soy boy, Thomas Bacon. You are a soy boy. You cucked soy boy. How to have a man write that the gold bikini is a low point? Oh, yeah. Carrie Fisher didn't have a problem with it. She always said maybe I didn't wish to do it, but and again, it everybody loved it for 30 years until Disney took it over, and suddenly it was a bad thing. It was a bad thing. And we don't care what Carrie Fisher thought later in life. She was fine with it when she was young. Everyone was fine with it for 30 years. Suddenly it gets, oh no, we have to say that it's bad for women for her to be sexually attractive in this bikini. Sex sells. Generations of young men were very, very happy to see that for a long time. It was a favorite cosplay for girls for decades at conventions, and they gladly did it, and they loved the attention when they did it because men loved it when they did it. So shut up, you stupid soy boy. Mandalorian director Bryce Dallas Howard says, if you love the Clone Wars, you're going to love Ahsoka series. No, we're not going to love the Ahsoka series because it's more Dave Filoni crap perpetuated. Ahsoka should have died with Order 66 or should have died off-screen, distantly, whatever. She shouldn't have survived. It's perpetuating this horrible Dave Filoni Star Wars mythos where Ahsoka saved her. Here's the thing. They want Ahsoka to be the new Luke Skywalker. They want Ahsoka to take over Luke's role in the actual Star Wars storyline of the expanded universe. That's what they want. Mandalorian director Breakdown Howard shares that the fans of Clone Wars will be greatly rewarded by what's to come in Ahsoka series. Yeah, guess what? Clone Wars sucks. I'm sorry, Clone Wars fans, but the Clone Wars sucks. It's not good Star Wars. It has its moments, I'll give it that, but it's not good Star Wars, and they integrated the best moments into the EU. All you need are a couple of things, couple of small arcs from that, and you're good. You don't need to watch what is mostly a dumpster fire of bad Dave Filoni storytelling. While she has yet to direct Dawson as Ahsoka, Howard made her Star Wars directorial debut with Sanctuary and The Mandalorian. Yeah, a notoriously bad episode because she's not a good director. Bryce Dallas Howard is the epitome of nepotism because her father is Ron Howard. She doesn't deserve to be anywhere near behind a camera. She doesn't deserve it. She's not good. It's nepotism. She's not even that great an actress either. So bad, so stupid. Without giving anything away, you're going to love the Ahsoka show that's coming up. I can't tell you anything, but what I can say is that you being a fan of the Clone Wars will be greatly rewarded. You mean so it's going to be more girl boss telling everybody that the Jedi were wrong and her walking away from the Jedi was a good thing. So it's more destruction of actual Star Wars is what you're saying. So thanks. Thank you. Go to hell with both barrels, you stupid cow.
Do it.
Now, here's something that's frightening considering everything that's going on with the Disney Corporation these days. Baby Ewok and Wookiee star in adorable Star Wars children's show. Now you're going to say, Adam, you're being Mr. Grump. You're being bad about this. You shouldn't be dumping on a kid show. Well, I'd be worried about kid shows these days coming out of Disney. We should be worried because they're all about their SJW woke grooming agenda. We should be worried. We should be afraid. Baby Ewok and Wookiee star in official launch trailer for upcoming Star Wars children's micro web series called Galactic Pals. No, you should be afraid. You should be very afraid because you have no idea. You have no idea what they might try to insert in this. The new show is a spin-off of Star Wars Galaxy of Creatures, an animated series that consisted of micro-episodes detailing different alien creatures that populate the Star Wars universe, such as Bantha, Thwompa, and Minox. Yes, we really want to see Minox. They're freaking parasites. The show was released on both StarWars.com and Star Wars Kids YouTube channel. Disney is well known for releasing a plethora of free content online, especially media geared towards children. Yeah, we know why they put out all this media geared towards children, because it's all about indoctrination. So I would be very worried looking at this, that with its cutesy shine. And look at this. Look, the droid's got a little heart and a love as she's looking at her adorable thing right there. This picture tells you possibly what's going on. The droid is going to have the hots for her little Wookiee Ewok, whatever the hell that is, thing. Be afraid. Don't let your kids watch this. You want to have them watch a Star Wars cartoon, plop them down in front of the original 1980s Ewoks or Droids cartoon. That's harmless, good Star Wars fun made in an era where, Lucasfilm actually had control of their own destiny and they weren't commanded by dark masters, like in GLAD. So F all this stuff. This is horrible stuff. Don't trust Disney Star Wars. Disney Star Wars is garbage. Real Star Wars, the expanded universe is right there waiting for you. You just have to let it embrace you in a big, warm hug. Then, that's it. I'm done. Rage time over. I'm done. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, a like would be appreciated. If you're new here, I invite you to subscribe to this YouTube channel. I'm here to earn your trust and support through facts and logic, because facts and logic don't care about fee-fees. Hit that notification button, share my videos if you like what I'm preaching, and even if you have a different opinion than me, that's just fine. I still want to hear from you because normal people can have different opinions, so leave that comment. We are not stands. We are not SJWs who are cowards behind keyboards. Don't care what they think. We'll never care what they think because they have no legitimacy. They're fake. If we ignore them, they will lose the fabricated power that they've crafted. Thank you again for watching this video. Take it easy. Howdy, y'all. The first chapter of my fantasy novel, Guardian of Innocence, is now available for free. Click the link in the description below and join me in an old-school good versus evil story where Cole Lares, a disillusioned mercenary, suddenly finds himself dropped into the middle of a destiny he never asked for as the protector of Jania Sarai, a blacksmith's daughter who may hold the answers to finally stopping a millennia-old threat to the world of Rosetta. Cole's perceptions of love, family, trust, loyalty, as well as his very beliefs in fate versus free will shall be tested as he struggles to keep Jania safe from the minions of the dreaded Zabor Tal, former champion of the gods and now ruler of the long-forgotten Yiss Empire. Click the link below, enjoy the first chapter. It's subscribe to my YouTube channel and help it grow so that I can bring you the full story in the near future. Thank you, and enjoy the video. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you want to get in touch with me, you can reach out to me at therentnerd@gmail.com. That email's for channel business only, so I check it on a daily basis. Also, you can find me at the Geeks and Gamers forums under @ROAS, and you can find me at Rumble and Odyssey, The Renaissance Nerd. Thank you again. See you next time.